Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Random Pets LaBARKatory Challenge, where we are once again going to be working with some magical genes today, so be sure to be properly prepared. I'm not exactly sure what kind of safety gear you would need when working with magical genetics, but I'm sure through trial and error we're going to figure it out. Just let me know if any of you happen to sprout unexpected scales after today's experiment, alright? But alright guys, so welcome back, and today we are going to actually do another one of our most popular experiments ever with a dragon that we are going to be crossbreeding with a unicorn! And that is actually something that you guys have requested a lot of, and we've actually done that in the past, but we're going to go ahead and do it again with two new animals because you never know what the randomness of genetics might give you. Even if we had the same parents as last time, we would have a completely new set of a little clutch of unidragon eggs. Unidragon. I could get behind that. Unidragon eggs. Interesting. But alright guys, so this is going to be really fun because this time around we have a water dragon whose name is Fall, named after one of you, of course. Leaving those comments in our videos do allow you to become eligible for the random comments generator. Because, you know, it's the generator that picks, you know, all of your guys' names because, you know, kind of obsessed with the whole random thing of everything. But alright, so we have Fall the water dragon, and using those beautiful, absolutely amazing scales, the wings, look at those teeth, the fangs, we've got the beautiful fins down the back, and a different kind of dragon tail. This dragon tail doesn't have the little fin on the end. I think we're going to go ahead and actually have Fall show off that fin on the end, now that I think about it. Because Fall here is a water dragon who lives inside of the waterfall where the unicorns often come to drink. And Fall has been thinking that perhaps the water has just been doing so well, the ice melt is so strong this year, that she wants to send off some little dragonettes to begin their own streams and possibly take care of their own brand new waterways somewhere down the mountain. So when Rena happens to approach with those magical unicorn genes, well, magic plus magic equals magic babies. So Rena is actually going to come and help Fall have a clutch of eggs. And those eggs are going to have not only the possibility of becoming little dragonettes who can lead off their own little watery life, but also the possibility of having the unicorn genes. And when we work with our wonderful unicorns, and yes, I know that Rena happens to be an alicorn, I always need to go ahead and make that distinction so that my niece does not despair about my lack of imagination. But Rena, as a unicorn, actually has the ability to go ahead and change the coat colorations on the babies, which is always extremely exciting because then you get babies that look almost nothing like the parents whatsoever. So that is what's going to happen. Rena dips her head to drink from Fall's wonderful, beautiful waterfall, and Fall peeks out very shyly, very slowly out from under a lily pad, and finally, gathering all the bravery that she can, asks Rena if they might exchange some magic genes and possibly have a little clutch of unidragons. And here we go, guys! So we're going to go ahead and we are going to make a mixed breed. Here we go, here we go. And we're going to crossbreed our dragon and our unicorn! Okay, what? Okay, the colors are kind of subdued right now, but we hopefully have some hope that Rena will be able to add some unicornness in. And we have purple eyes! Okay, so the very first of the dragon eggs hatches. And we have little Olivia pop out. And Olivia, you are a hunter who is a couch potato and independent. All some really exciting genes there. And you're actually going to have a swirl of beautiful rainbows come around you as you crawl out of the egg and change your colors using the dice of destiny. So that is the rainbow ability, or the rainbow ability from the unicorns genes, we say, that when the babies are born, we can go ahead and we randomize their coat pattern or coloration. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and randomize the first one 5 times. So says the dice of destiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second one 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there we are. You know, since these are supposed to be little babies who go off to have their own streams and take care of their own little magic waterway, I would love to know what kind of waterway you think that these babies are going to be in charge of. I feel like if Olivia is going to have some white, she might be in charge of like a snow melt waterfall, but maybe we'd end up with some little unicorn dragon babies who have water dragon abilities, who might end up being in charge of puddles, or maybe they're in charge of a creek, or maybe even a pool, like just a schoolyard pool. They find a pool at a school and they're like, okay, this is my pond now. That would be really funny. But all right, we'll change the color once here and 1, 2. Oh, a little orange. There we go. And we'll have to wait and see when Olivia grows up to see if she is going to inherit either the dragon or unicorn traits. So welcome, Olivia. Very interesting colors there. I'd love to know your guys' care of. And then we're going to go ahead and have Jay! Holy cow, we've got Rainbow, yes! Okay, maybe Jay will be in charge of taking care of like a waterfall that has rainbows. So this is going to be a little Jay. And Jay, you cannot give milk, but you can be stubborn, smart, and a hunter. And we're going to go ahead and change the coat pattern twice on Jay. 5 times on the first one, 6 times on the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little panda! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm thinking bumblebees. That is a collage of colors. That looks a little bit more like a toddler got a hold of the paint jar. But that's okay, Jay. You're really cool looking. Wow, this is getting really random. Okay, pull up the next baby and the next name, of course. Maybe Fall should just have some babies with like a good water dog. This may not work out the way that Fall was hoping. And this is going to be Tension. Tension, welcome, welcome. Or Tenshi, excuse me. Takes me a second to read names sometimes. Tenshi, you cannot give milk, my dear, but you can be aggressive and stubborn and a troublemaker. So I wonder what kind of waterway you'd be in charge of. And with the swirl of rainbow energy, we're going to change your coat colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, cool. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. All right, you guys. Where would Tenshi go? Tenshi, you're gonna make a really cool dragon. I feel like somewhere where the current or a riptide is really, really strong, because Tenshi is a troublemaker who's aggressive and stubborn. So what kind of waterway is Tenshi gonna be in charge of? Okay. And I think we might give Fall another litter, so maybe we have some like beautiful blues coming up in the future, but we'll have to see. All right, let me grab another name. And this is going to be a little Wolfie. Well, Wolfie, you do look like a little wolf too, but we'll have to see what happens once the unicorn energy is done with you. Wolfie, you are friendly, a sleuth, and loyal. And your colors are going to change to 1, 2, 3. Purple, come on, purple, 4. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, all right, Wolfie. You know, to be fair, there's more normal colors than abnormal colors. So that's why it's always exciting when we get really bright colors. But Wolfie, I think you could be a nice, humble little creek in a forest. That definitely seems to be, yeah, a nice, humble little creek in a forest is the vibe I'm getting. Maybe with some frogs. Yeah, with some frogs. That's the vibe I'm getting from what kind of water Wolfie might protect. All right, 2 more. Let's see if we like this time, but you just never know. All right. Yes! Welcome to Lynx. So just as I was saying, go ahead and get another rainbow bit. So Lynx, welcome. You are a playful troublemaker who is vocal, and we need to change your coat color once on both. 1, 1. Okay, still keeping some of that unicorn coloration going. Oh, a little white spot on your rump. That is so freaking cute. All right. And we've still got to see which traits they grow up with. On last baby, here we go. Okay, there we are. All right, and this little one is going to be Mythical. Welcome, Mythical. There we go. Welcome to the family. You are loyal, playful, and adventurous, and might be in charge of some sort of mythical little spring yourself. And you, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes! Some of the blues! 2, 3. Yes! A blue one! Oh, Mythical, you are in charge of a mythical spring. Thank freaking goodness. I am so excited. And then 5, 6. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right, that is what I was hoping for. So I think we did have at least one hatch out that looks kind of like a mythical dragon unicorn water dragon cross. And let's go ahead and grow all these guys up. So all right, because both parents have magic traits, we are either going to end up with the dragon skull or the unicorn horn and mane, and we're either going to end up with dragon wings or we're going to end up with unicorn wings, and we're either going to end up with dragon claws or unicorn hooves. There's going to be specials for all of them. All right, Olivia, you're up first, my dear. Oh, Olivia, look at you. And Olivia, you are actually going to have the unicorn mane. So let's do this. We're gonna have the unicorn mane on Olivia. I wonder what color pattern. Maybe this one. That's pretty good. And then we are going to have the dragon wings. So unicorn mane, dragon wings. This is, oh wait, those are the, okay, there we go. Dragon wings, there we go. Olivia, look at you. This is getting a little more intense than I thought it would be. This is kind of awesome. And then we're going to see, you're going to have the unicorn hooves as your feet. Wow. Huh. You know, a little bit of tweaks here and there, and we really would have a bit of a mythical creature here. All right, Jay, you're up next. Oh, Jay, you really are a little bit of a mix of everything, aren't you? All right, and Jay is going to have the mane, and Jay is going to have, let's see, we're gonna have the unicorn mane and horn. So let me grab that. Unicorn mane and horn, which means unicorn nose. I wish we could have just like a plain colored unicorn piece, but I think that the closest we can get is that white one. Now, oh, okay, actually that's really... Okay, we're gonna say Jay used his magic horn. I've never done this before, but we're gonna go ahead and say that the horn got replaced to give a zebra stripe. Come on, that's really cool. Jay used up the magic of his unicorn horn to try to make a zebra stripe, just so he can be even more of a crushing collage of colors. All right, Jay. And then you also got the unicorn wings. So let me grab the wings for you. There we are. Just because, why not? Just because there's like literally your every color under the rainbow, friend. It's mildly frightening. Oh my gosh. But also kind of cute, like a little kid took a bunch of different colors and just smushed them together. And then finally, you are going to have the dragon claws. Wow, Jay. I'm pretty impressed. And you should actually have the unicorn tail. There you go. Huh. You know what? This looks like an imaginary friend. That's enough to really warm my heart to you, Jay, because you look like a little imaginary friend that somebody would draw and put up on their fridge. So you're amazing. Tenshi, let's go ahead and see if you take a little bit more of a serious route. And you do! So you're actually going to have the dragon jaws and dragon wings. So let me line those up. Dragon jaws. I think Tenshi is going to really take seriously defending some sort of like dark cave. Maybe that's what it is. Like a dark cave where people could really get themselves stuck or in trouble. And you're dragon all the way down, actually. Oh, wow. That looks like a dragon I wouldn't want to mess with. But there's Tenshi! All right. Like this is really a bit of a collage. It's a bit more of a mess than I was expecting. Maybe we went with too much magic. Could such a thing even be possible? And Wolfie, you are also going to have the dragon face and the dragon wings. Let's come down and find those wings. All right, there they are. So dragon face, dragon wings, and dragon claws. So Wolfie, you turned into a wolf dragon. Look at you. I really do think that he'd be really happy living in a little creek with a bunch of frogs, though. All right, Lynx, you're up next. Lynx, you are actually going to have the unicorn mane and then the dragon wings. So we're gonna have a little bit of a pivot here. Okay, so that means you need the horse nose, the unicorn mane, and then we're going to have dragon wings. Okay, this is actually kind of epic. Look at that. It looks like we have spikes, a spiked unicorn steed. This is like a kind of like all metal unicorn that some sort of really tough knight would definitely need to have. And we even have the claws. Lynx, you are worth every minute of this experiment. Look at that. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Finally, we have little Mythical, my friends. Let's see what kind of mythical creature Mythical turns into. And Mythical is actually going to go ahead and have the dragon face. So can I give you, let's give you like a nice blue one. There we go. And the unicorn wings. So let me snag those unicorn wings and give you maybe a nice blue, like a nice light blue. And then the dragon claws. Mythical, you look like you could be in charge of some sort of beautiful stream. You're giving me Spirited Away stream vibes here. Look at that. You know what? This all turned out a lot better than I thought. I mean, some of the, like, come on. Okay, Jay really has won me over because I feel like it just walked right out of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And then I really love the way that Wolfie looks. And Lynx? Come on. I need some sort of rainbow-loving, like, super barbarian knight sort of D&D character who rides like a half metal unicorn. Lynx, you are definitely the thing that imaginations are made of. So thank you so much, my friends, for joining us on this magic adventure. Soon we'll be pivoting into some of our normal creatures, but we can always dabble with a little bit of magic if you have more ideas. So do leave those comments with all of your wonderful creature mixing suggestions down below, and maybe the random generator will pop you in to become a zebra unicorn dragon next time. Stay curious, everyone. Bye-bye.